This is Dave with DRH Acrylic Creations. Today we're going to continue in my series of primary color blooms. My pillow paint's going down now. This is PPG Multi-Pro. It is a product that I get at Home Depot. Yeah, I've said this in the past, but I really love this pillow paint. Okay, I'm about ready to put the colors up. They're listed here: Carolina Blue, Phalo Blue, and Sapphire. Sequins is up at top, Indigo, and Blue Black. I didn't list Twinkle there. Carolina Blue is going down first. It is a Pourage Posse paint, has a little bit of an iridescence to it, but it's not overwhelming. Listed here is my pouring medium that I use, and I'll also list it down in the description. Next is Sequins. Sequins is a TLP pigment. I really love the shimmer I get with this interference color. It has a dual color shift to gold and violet. Next is Phalo Blue. This is a Liquitex product. It is a tube paint, which gives my interference color something to sit on, and in my shiny colors. This is Twinkle. I did not list Twinkle. It is another interference color with a shift towards violet. Next is Blue Black. This is a PVO product. This is another paint that has a shift to it. It's kind of between black and blue, and it's more of a denim blue. Next is Sapphire. This is a DecoArt product, and it's extremely iridescent with lots of shine. And this is Indigo, Atelier Interactive. This is a tube paint. Gives something for things to sit on. A little bit more Twinkle, just to make sure it shows up in the final product. And I got another quick little change here. This is Willie Wagtail Black. It's a boom gel product, and it really helps with the cell formation. This is Techno, a TLP color, and it works really well with the cell activators. This is Iridescent Gold, and this is an Amsterdam product. It's mixed with 3 parts Australian floetrol to 1 part paint. This is Titanium White, again Amsterdam, and mixed the same way. I may have been put a little too much white cell activator. I'm using my blower today, mostly because it's where the spinner is located. I have a hard time reaching over to blow it out, so I opted for my hair dryer. I'll list the hair dryer where I got it down in the description below. Picked up my straw, trying to open up that white because I got a little bit too much, and in the process of trying to spread this out, I actually knocked my camera down, so I had to reset everything and bring it back in. Try it again with the straw. As you can see, I'm not really pulling up a lot of the color from underneath. It's because I have too much of the white cell activator. That's okay. Nothing is ever a failure. Trying to blow that out across the pillow paint. So it's a fine edge. You want to blow hard enough to be able to move that cell activator, but not so hard that you end up pulling up the pillow paint from underneath. The bloom technique is an art form all to itself, and it requires a lot of practice. I can see by doing these that I need to go back and revisit some practicing. Picked up my skewer to do some modifications here. Modifications for me are enhancement of what's already there, and to break up some of the pattern just a little bit. I'm going to play in the paint just a little bit here. Have some fun. This is where it gets creative for me. Especially with blooms, you're kind of at the mercy of the paint as to what the paint wants to do. When you go into modify, you get to change a little bit and create a flow that wasn't there, but feels organic. And it's a combination of pulling paint out and dragging paint in. I picked up one of my tools. I'm going to do a bit of a scoop and drag. So I go underneath the color and under the pillow and drag it out, dragging with it the cells and any variation of paint that is there. I got this tool at DecoArt online, and it's become one of my favorite places to shop. And if you're interested in seeing what they have, I'll list that down in the description below. I'm in no way sponsored by any of the places that I recommend. Just feels it saves you time. I've accomplished the goal that I have, is to make things easier for those who are doing the same thing or interested in doing the same thing. I know I've said this before, but this is the fun part for me. Going in and changing what's there, enhancing what is already in the paint, and just playing. It's the creative side. For me, this whole process is very much zen. Get into a zone and just enjoy playing with the paint. That's what it's all about. Okay, pick up my skewer again. A little bit of a swirl in there. There's a section there that I wasn't wild about. There wasn't a lot going on. It's about time to spin this out and get some of the paint off the canvas, along with making sure that I can open up the cells and see more of the details that are there. It's important to get the paint off because if you have too much paint on your canvas, you run a high risk of having cracking and crazing. It's a look that some go for. It's not one that I much like myself. Like a nice smooth finish. And I have a rule of thumb about spinning. It's if you're going to spin, a slow spin, you can let it go for a while. Fast spin, you really kind of have to watch it because a lot can change very, very quickly. And I'm just checking that here to see how much paint is there, and I'm seeing that I'm pretty good. So it's about time for the flyover. I actually love the cells I got with this. It's been a long time since I've done a bloom, and I think I need to practice a little bit more, but I'm not unhappy with the results on this. If you have any questions or comments you'd like to make, please drop them down in the comment section below. I always look forward to hearing from people. If you found this video useful today, I invite you to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and ring the bell for future notifications of videos that I'll put out. It's my goal to put out at least 2 per week, and I want to thank you for being here today. See you next time. Bye now.